Hi everyone, welcome. The new episode of Peter's English podcast has been started. This week I have plenty of time for streaming and recording on Twitch via OBS Studio. And I want to tell you that it's not as a simple streaming. It's the new episode of my own podcast. Yes, people, I'm podcasting again. I'm really happy to podcasting. I'm your host, Peter. I'm 44 years old. I live in Slovakia. I like learning English. That means I like watching movies and series in English. I like listening to my favorite English podcasts and audiobooks in English. I like doing my own Peter's English podcast. And I like writing, streaming, and recording the new chapters of my novel Vera the Vampire Girl Diary. My podcast is about my own fairy tales in English. It's about my own English novel Vera the Vampire Girl Diary, and it's about learning English and other interesting topics that I want to add to my podcast. Choose the better version or the correct version. I've been learning English since August 2022. I decided to start my podcast because I want to practice my speaking skills. I want to practice my appearance, and that's it. I'm going to play with Microsoft Copilot, my digital co-host, because I want to play some role plays and so on, and we can start. I'm streaming and recording on my Twitch via OBS Studio, the new video episode of my podcast. We can talk about reported speech. Explain to me. The last topic of my conversation with my English teacher was reported speech. Yes, this is the university of the English language, I think, for me is really. And thanks to Microsoft Copilot, I can simply know how to use it and how to work with this grammar. And I'm going to read you the explanation created by Microsoft Copilot. Peter, you streaming, recording, and meters in Grammar Live. That's Velvet Grammar Report, the reported speech edition. Let's break it down so you can riff it on Twitch like a legend. What is reported speech? Reported speech, also called indirect speech, is when you tell someone what another person said without quoting them directly. Direct speech. Peter said, I'm streaming on Twitch. Reported speech. Peter said he was streaming on Twitch. Tense shift rules. Backshift. When the reporting verb is in the past, the original tense usually shifts backwards. Direct speech. I like grammar. Reported speech. He said he liked grammar. I'm recording now. He said he was recording. I watched The Simpsons. He said he had watched The Simpsons. I will stream later. He said he would stream later. I can fix OneDrive. He said he could fix OneDrive. Oh, Microsoft Copilot, you haven't explained why you distance shift rules. Yes, explain it. Explain why. Why do you Why did you not do, but this is past simple, present simple, and I want to use past simple. Why did you use these rules? Explain to me. Now people, I really don't understand it. And this is a good idea for Microsoft Copilot. Copilot, my friend. I really don't understand it. Explain to me how the tense change in reported speech. This is a good topic because I don't understand it. Oh, Microsoft Copilot has problems. And now I have to copy my message and open Copilot again. If it works. If it doesn't work, I can use another Gemini. And it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work, and I think I have to use Gemini. And it's a good idea to use Gemini because Microsoft Copilot now that it doesn't work. It's dead. Okay, I use Gemini. It's a good idea to introduce you Gemini. Okay. I have to explain Gemini what's going on. Hi, Gemini. How? Oh, I did a mistake. But I don't know if Gemini works. It would be funny because I'm streaming for 8 minutes and now nothing works. Everything is dead. Or I can use the help of ChatGPT. Why not? It's the first one guy. Hello, Peter. It's great to hear from you. How can I assist you today? Do you have another chapter for Vera? I'm streaming and recording on my Twitch via OBS Studio the new episode of my podcast right now. Explain me I decided to do my episodes except storytelling weekends. I decided to do my episodes except storytelling weekends about learning English with the help of AI chatbots. The last grammar explained by my English teacher was reported speech. Explain me what this is. What is reported speech? How it works. You're my English teacher now. I don't know anything about it. Use the examples. Now people, I've decided to use Gemini AI for streaming and recording on my Twitch. Is the high time to change my AI buddy, because I always used the help of Microsoft Copilot, and now I decided to use the help of Gemini AI by Google. You'll see how it works. That's an excellent topic for your English podcast, Peter. Wait a minute, we have a problems. We have a little problems. Now I still have, okay. Oh, there's a lot of reading and it's great. Oh, that's a great topic for me. And that's a great topic for you. I can see that Gemini is more serious about it. Yes, of course, it was my fault. Peter, you could be more serious about the topic. Don't be fun as usual. You cannot ask. That's great, and it's true. But okay, now we can use the help of Gemini AI, and I'm going to read you the explanation created by Gemini AI by Google. Oh, that's an excellent topic for your English podcast, Peter. Learning about reported speech with an AI chatbot is perfectly meta and very practical. Alright class, settle in. I'm your English teacher today, and we're going to tackle reported speech, also known as indirect speech. Don't worry, it's not as tricky as it sounds, and you'll be a pro in no time. For only 1 minute? I don't think so. We can continue. What is reported speech? Teacher Gemini explains. Imagine you hear someone say something directly, and then you want to tell someone else what that first person said. That's reported speech. Direct speech is when we quote someone's exact words, usually with question marks. Example, Peter said, I am recording my podcast now. Reported speech is when we report what someone said, but we don't use their exact words. We often change the tense of the verbs and sometimes other words like pronouns and time expressions. Example, Peter said that he was recording his podcast then. See the changes. I am became he was, and now became then. That's the magic of reported speech. How reported speech works, the main rules. There are a few key things that change when you move from direct to reported speech. Let's break them down. The reporting verb. We use verbs like said, told, asked, explained, wondered, etc. If you're reporting a statement, you often use said or told. Rule. If you use told, you must follow it with an object who was told. Direct. Vera said, I love Peter. Reported. Vera said that she loved Peter. Reported. Vera told me that she loved Peter, not Vera told that. The conjunction that. We often use that after the reporting verb, especially for statements. It's often optional, but it helps make the sentence flow. Direct. Peter said, I am busy. Reported. Peter said that, you can use or not, he was busy. Tense changes. Backshift. This is the trickiest part. but it makes sense. When you report something that was said in the past, the verb tense usually shifts back one step into the past. Aha, okay, that's interesting and really good explanation. Direct speech tense, present simple. Now, people, I want to read you the explanation how the tenses are changing in the reported speech. Direct speech tense is present simple, and present simple in reported speech tense goes to past simple. Direct, I like chocolate. Reported, he said he liked chocolate. Present continuous goes to past continuous. Direct, I am working. Reported, she said she was working. Present perfect to past perfect. Direct, I have finished. Reported, they said they had finished. Past simple to past perfect. Direct, I went to the store. Reported, he said he had gone to the store. Past continuous to past perfect continuous. Direct, I was sleeping. Reported, she said she had been sleeping. Future simple will to conditional would. Direct, I will come. Reported, he said he would come. Can to could. Direct, I can sing. Reported, sing. Reported, she said she could sing. May to might. It may. Direct, it may rain. Reported, he said it might rain. Must to had to. Direct, I must go. Reported, she said she had to go. Important exceptions to tense change. If the original statement is a general truth, a fact, or if the reporting verb is in the present tense, we usually don't change the tense. Direct, the teacher said the earth is round. Reported, the teacher said that the earth is round. Still a fact. Aha. Direct, Peter says, I'm happy. Reported, Peter says that he is happy. Reporting verb say is present. Pronouns challenges. Pronouns like I, you, my, your usually change to reflect who is speaking and who is being spoken about. Direct, Peter said I love my girlfriend. Reported, Peter said he loved his girlfriend. Time and place expressions. Words that refer to time and place often change because the now or here of the original speech is different when you report it later. Direct speech, now. Reported speech, then or at that moment. Today, that day. Yesterday goes to the day before, the previous day. Tomorrow, the next day, the following day. Last week, month, year. The previous week, month, year. Next week, month, year. The following week, month, year. Here, there, this, that, these, those. Direct. Vera said, I will see you tomorrow here. Reported, Vera said that she would see me the next day there. Reporting questions. When you report a question, it's no longer a question in the reported speech. It becomes a statement. Using if or whether for yes/no questions. Direct. Peter asked, are you coming? Reported, Peter asked if I was coming. Notice if plus subject plus verb, now question mark. Using the word for questions. Who, what, where, when, why, how. Direct. Vera asked, where are you going? Reported. Vera asked where I was going. Notice the word plus subject plus verb plus it means no question mark. Reporting. Commands, requests. We use verb like ordered, told, asked, requested, followed by an infinitive, to plus verb. Direct, Vera said, clean the room. Reported, Vera told me to clean the room. Peter said, please help me. Reported, Peter asked her to help him. Let's practice together. Alright, Peter, you got the rules. Now let's try a couple. Imagine you just heard Vera say, I am writing a new chapter for my novel right now, and Peter, you must now not interrupt me. How would you report that to someone else, say to Gemini AI? I give it a try. You can do it. I'm reading the explanation, and all of your messages to me in my live stream, and I recorded it. I hope I can publish it. Yes, this is the message for Google Gemini, because I want to know if I can read it and publish it, but I think I can. It's no problem at all. But yes, we have to wait for explanation. That's fantastic, Peter. Reading this explanation and our conversation on your live stream is an excellent idea for your English learning podcast. It's perfectly on topic for learning English with the help of AI chatbots. Yes, you absolutely can publish it. All of my responses and explanations are yours to use for your podcast and any related content. I'm thrilled to be a part of your educational journey and your stream. It makes perfect sense to use a real-time explanation for your audience. Keep up to great work. I'm here for any more questions or topics you want to cover. And now this practice challenge. The sentence, the direct speech was, I am writing a new chapter for my novel right now, and Peter, you must not interrupt me. Vera said that she was writing a new chapter for her novel. Vera said me that she was writing a new chapter for her novel, and I couldn't interrupt her. Am I correct? Okay. Now we'll see if Peter that's myself knows the rules of the reported speech, because I answered the question from Gemini. It was the task about creating reported speech from direct speech, and now we can see, Peter, you are incredibly close, and you got most of it spot on. This is excellent work for a first try. Let's just fine tune one small part. Original sentence, direct speech. I am writing a new chapter for my novel right now, and Peter, you must not interrupt me. Your reported speech. Vera said me that she was writing a new chapter for her novel, and I couldn't interrupt her. Here's the small correction. Vera said me. Should be. Vera told me. Remember, if you use told, you need an object who was told. Said doesn't require an object, but said me is grammatically incorrect. Perfect. The must not, shouldn't, should go to, or could not, or was not. Couldn't is perfectly fine here. So, the most natural and grammatically correct version would be Vera told me that she was writing a new chapter for her novel and I could not interrupt her. Was I close, people? Vera said. Vera told. Should be Vera told me. If you use told, you need an object who was told. Okay, I understand now. Vera told me that she was writing a new chapter for her novel and I was not to interrupt her. But honestly, your version was 95% correct. Oh, that's great. And the meaning was perfectly clear. You correctly changed. I am writing to she was writing, tense change. My novel to her novel, pronoun change. You must not to I couldn't, modal verb change and pronoun. You're a fast learner. Keep up the great work, Peter. Perfect. Okay. I be streaming for 27 minutes. I think that's it for this episode. My podcast is enough. It was very interesting. And I discovered now that I can use Gemini AI more often for explaining English grammar because it's useful too. Not useless, it's useful. And as you can see, with the help of AI chatbot, you can learn English anytime. You don't need to learn English grammar from boring grammar books. You can use the help of AI chatbots and have fun with it. And you can chat with it like with a real person. I really recommend you to do it because you can really learn. Peter, shut up because you cannot speak English. No, Peter, don't listen yourself. You have to practice your speaking skill because you have to practice. I want to simply tell you that we found practice. You cannot speak English. You have to practice your speaking skills in English when you want to speak English. It's not another way. You can trust me. Don't be shy and practice. And thanks to your English podcast, you can practice in a natural way that is funny for you. Create your own English podcast and practice your speaking skills and talk about your hobbies, write your own English novel and have fun with it because learning English has to be fun for you. Okay, people, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I want to wait until 30 minutes. And yes, people, hire your own English teacher because you can learn English and practice your speaking skills with your English teacher, and it's a good way to do it. It's a good thing for your English. Yes, your English would be happy. Yes, I created a character that is called English. Okay, it's not a character. My real is not real. My character of my main character, the main female character of my novel Vera the Empire Girl is Vera, of course. Okay, and with this nonsense I can end this episode, but I want to end until 40 minutes. I don't know why, but I want to end. It's a beautiful number, isn't it? For me. I was thinking that I cannot streaming today, but I'm very happy that I that I was successfully streaming. That I have streamed for 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.